One narrative about schedules and routines is that it helps us bring order and helps us create a clear plan. Well, it does. Predictability eases stress and anxiety. But I do believe that some unpredictability brings excitement and forces us to roll with the punches. And we humans naturally learn to adapt in these situations. Good morning and hello Tuesday. Today's topic of discussion is getting away from schedules and routines. So let's get into it. Schedules and routines help us not drown in stress and anxiety. And it is very, very helpful for getting things done that are important to us. But sometimes we need to step away from our normal schedules and routines to allow our brains to do its job. When we have schedules that are fixed or predictable, that don't change much, we tend to start to function on autopilot. And if you've ever driven home and when you got there, you wondered, I don't even remember getting here, your brain was functioning on autopilot. Autism parents, you were not birthed to live a life of fixed, predictable schedules and routines all the time. But I also understand how important those schedules and routines are to your household to keep it together. And no one will do it the way that you do it. So keep doing what works for your household. But how do we get away from the schedules and routines without having everything else fall apart? Pencil in blocks of unpredictability and practice doing this. This helps you get away from those schedules and routines that keep your brain functioning on autopilot without undoing all of the hard work that you put in to create a schedule system that works for your family. When doing this, give yourself and your family enough time to prepare for this unpredictable block. Okay, so when you are able to prep your family for this, you can start to begin to coach them through what can happen or what you can do if something does go wrong, and allow your family and your children to ask questions to help them navigate this unpredictable time as well. You're going to have to trust yourself in making these calls. So even if you decide to schedule in an unpredictable block and the day calls for continuing the normal routine, then do that if that feels right for you. Wrap this all up. It is okay to have schedules and routines that work for your family, but it is also okay to step away from those schedules and routines sometimes so that your brain has time to do what it naturally is supposed to do and adapt to unpredictable situations.